no Deadeye. Red Dead Redemption 2, no Deadeye. I'm hoping it's recording this time. I checked my phone to make sure it was recording, but it wasn't, so I had to start again. Yep, we're working this time. Mr. Pearson. Okay, so part 2 of the Zero Deadeye playthrough. We've just arrived at Horseshoe Overlook and we are going to get some gold and guns for Arthur to get us started, because obviously we're going to need fast travel, we're going to need leather tools because I'm going for carrying food and tonics. If we're not going to be using Deadeye, I'm going to have to use a lot of tonics. So, which gold to go for? So many choices this early in the game. I think I'll go down to the Burnt Town first, aka Laramie. I think that's Limpany. That's it. That's got a gold bar for $500. And I think instead of doing my usual going for the train gold and the statues gold this early, I think we'll do the Jack Hall treasure map for 2 gold bars. So I'll have to collect that map once we've got this gold bar. Don't want to be running about too much with Arthur because I want to get him fat this playthrough. Special horse pamphlet, and there's our gold bar. Yeah, I'm really needing to change the title to Fat Arthur Uses No Deadeye playthrough, something like that. Right, let's get the Jack Hall treasure map. There he is, with his treasure map ready for us. And this is also a high honour playthrough, guys, just to make you aware. So a high honour, Fat Arthur, no Deadeye. If I accidentally... I mean, you've got to remember that this game...
What's the problem?
There is a few sections in it where the Deadeye kicks in automatically, so you've not got a choice in the matter.
I ain't got time for
No, wait. Give me a minute.
So obviously we will use those.
I'm sure you will have heard of me.
Massimo Cristobal Valdespino. I do believe he's from Almeria.
Written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago. in search of the legendary Tokushima Sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jackhole gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the
2
first
maps,
leading
he
to the
says.
second.
2.
You just need to follow the
He's
landmarks
got one of
drawn
them.
here.
Me?
Yes. Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you.
$10 for 1,000. I can do that.
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Loner playthroughs, I just draw my gun on him and he drops the map and runs away. Good way to get some extra cash. Right, so the first clue on this map is big spikes. Right, Arthur, because you ran there, you're going to have to eat something. There, have some canned salmon and some canned peaches. Okay, let's go get this treasure, or the next leg of the treasure map. Oh, it was a close shave. This woman's going to want to go all the way to Emerald Ranch, isn't she? Told that she is.
My legs all numb. Please hurry. Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you
I don't know if it's just me, but
dumb
the
animal.
actress playing this woman sounds like the woman that plays Charlotte, putting on a different voice.
What'll I tell
If that makes
Mildred?
sense.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, she's going to want to have to go to Emerald Ranch, isn't she?
Oh, yes, mister, please.
So the treasure's
Thank
going to have
you.
to wait 5 minutes.
Do you know Valentine?
Oh,
I
we're
live
only
there.
going to Valentine.
Problem.
Come on, let's take her home.
Yep.
Ah, your ankle's fine when you're running, ma'am. Alright, if we're only going to Valentine, that's not so bad. It's on the way. There's the... If you look that way through the trees, that's where we're headed. But we're going to take this lady to Valentine first. We'll take her up past the camp. In fact, no, we'll just go this way. Oh, it's wanting us to go up past the camp anyway.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know.
It's not that far, ma'am.
I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is. All right, boy.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Arthur knows a scam when he hears one.
He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're
You
in a
know, she
hard
could have
position.
still been a seamstress. Just put an advert in her
Is
her window in her house saying,
in the long wilds.
"Do you need sewing done? Ask within."
We're close now. Just a
And
little
she
further.
could have had her own legitimate little business from the comfort of her home. Loads of people round here look like they need clothes mended. There's ranches round about that'll want a seamstress.
Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Right, let's carry on and get this treasure map. Javier can wait a mo. Although we could do the Javier mission since we're here. Hey, no bother, welcome in. Yeah, doing this mission gets the first Strauss mission on the board. So let's do this. I'm doing it completely different from what I'm normally doing it now. I've got the Limpany Gold, but I'm doing the Jack Hall treasure map instead of going for the statues and train gold at the minute. Because I'm not using Deadeye, I'm going to have to play smarter instead of greedier.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say.
I need to get a
How
drink,
much it
guys.
cost anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
I just keep the juice to the side here because I drink out the... I'm the only one that drinks it out the bottle, and the only one that drinks fizzy juice in this house anyway.
You got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or punch him, huh?
Glasgow kiss him.
You cheap bastard. Come on. We can handle these fools.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, a Glasgow kiss to me there.
You boys think you're something, do you?
What the hell is going on down here?
There's Tommy boy.
Come here, you little greaser.
Here it comes.
Yeah, hit like a dog.
Let me go, you son of a biscuit. Let me go. Let me go.
That's it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy.
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
Just reminds me of Night Magic and Dunfermline on a Saturday night.
Knock his head off.
Making a real fool of yourself.
Son of a bitch.
What you scared of?
They like to give you Glasgow kisses in this place. It's called fighting dirty.
I'll crack your damn skull open.
Come on, Arthur, get out of this.
Don't take that from him.
You show him, Tommy.
That Javier just casually sitting on the steps watching. He knows we've got this, even though we take a good beating doing it.
More than that.
It's taking me longer than it usually does to beat him, though, which is unusual. Can't see this being a gold medal. Oh, yeah, this is not going to be a gold medal. Right, finally, let's get out of this and finish him off, Arthur. Right, go on, 8 good punches before Downs says, whoa, whoa, whoa. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Hey, there he is.
Stop, please. Please.
I managed to
I
get
beg
the
you,
8 in.
Stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
If any is old enough to remember some old westerns, do you remember the actor called Stuart Granger? And also James Stewart. And if you were to mix those two together, you'd get Arthur. Good, the facial
I
features.
thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must.
Hey Chase, welcome in. It's good to see you.
Well, quite well indeed.
I remember you
I
in
went to
2023.
Blackwater looking for you, gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah.
I know it's hard to believe that's almost 3 years now that I've been
Bill looking as well as can be.
posting playthroughs of Red Dead Redemption, and I've done a few.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Black.
High honor, low
A
honor,
lot of money there.
And young Sean.
with forfeits.
Sean.
And now we're doing this one,
Yes,
which is
I have. He's being held by
a no
some
Deadeye
bounty
playthrough,
trying to see how much money.
and I'm
the
going to make
government
Arthur
will pay them.
fat.
I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll be ready once I've been and got my
Well, exactly.
my treasure maps solved.
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Right, Arthur, let's grab your hat back. Oh, I did get a gold. I thought I'd have been fighting too long. Let's see, the requirements for that one. Save Javier within 15 seconds and defeat Tommy within 1 minute 30 seconds. I thought it took longer than that, guys. It certainly felt longer. That's not my hat. There's my hat.
What's wrong with this world?
Yeah, we're going to go get the rest of the Jack Hall gang.
Try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength.
Do you know what?
to help
Social
the weak.
distancing, Arthur. Let's keep at least 6 feet from him.
Hello, mister.
Hello, sir.
Well, you're just full of charity, ain't you?
Well, I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business,
It
okay?
would have been self-defense. He was bigger than me, mister.
Sir. Come
Right,
on,
let's
please.
just
Please,
leave him
somebody
to
be
his
generous.
coffin.
Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Alright, let's go get the rest of this Jack Hall gang map. Yes, well, we picked up the first part of the map and we were on our way to the second part when we got distracted by the lady with the downed horse. Oh,
How do you do?
very well, thank you, mister. Oh, O'Driscoll's.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here. Right.
Oh, no Deadeye, Lynette, no Deadeye. Whew, that was a close one. See, muscle memory, once you've used something once. But luckily I remembered no Deadeye. Damn that R3 button, honestly. That was a close one, guys. If I'd have used Deadeye to shoot him, I would have had to have killed and looted 5 poor innocent NPCs. And we don't want to do that when it's a high honour playthrough. That was lucky. That actually made my heart go when I realised I'd pressed that button. Whew. Yeah, when you've done as many playthroughs as I've done, and you've always been used, other than that first playthrough I ever done, this is playthrough number 30 for me, guys, the big 30. So this is why I'm doing multiple little bits and pieces in between. So, no Deadeye, Fat Arthur, and if I accidentally use Deadeye, I have to shoot and loot 5 NPCs to lower my honour. Oh, Lynette, no, you're on the right side. Come this way, and we'll go round this side and up. I'm hearing that cougar as well that's attacking some guy. So many rocks here.
Get away from me now!
Oh, and he's up here. Other side here. Do you know how hard this is with no Deadeye? We're going to take the big game meat, that's for sure. Yeah, so the quicker we get gold, the quicker I can go get the guns that we're going to need. Because hunting for the big satchel is going to be a nightmare with no Deadeye, as you know. So I'm going to need all the trinkets I can get for that. And we will still take the pelt because it's money at the end of the day. Alright, let's go get this. Is it this one? Oh, big jump, Arthur. Right, map should be here. There we go. Exactly where it said it would be. And I also said there was only 2 maps. We had one and this was the second one. So now we have to go all the way up to Katora Springs. Right, now that we've done all that running and climbing, Arthur, you have to have something to eat, mate. We've not got a lot. There's some salted beef, have that. And some baked beans. The quicker we get food, big satchel to carry the food, gold to upgrade what we need in camp. Oh, easy. Right, so Katora Springs. Do you know what? If I'm going to Katora Springs, I'm as well getting the statue gold, aren't I? Or at least the train line gold. Right, so Katora Springs is right up north, up past Bacchus Bridge, which isn't even shown on the map yet because we've not ventured far. Let's see, we've just arrived in chapter 2, so there's Window Rock. That's the first clue to the statue's gold, but I'm going to head up Cumberland Falls to the train track, and then we'll follow the train track up, so we could get the statue's gold. Oh god, because Katora Springs is here. I might not have to go that far. We'll see. We will see. Ideally, all I want to do at this point is get the Jack Hall Gang gold, and I've got the Limpany gold, so that's $1,500. That'll get me the leather crafting tools, and it should get me Dutch's tent upgrade and Arthur's tent upgrade for the fast travel map. It should be enough for that, at least. Anything else we can get as we go. We're now at level 3 with this GG. Do you know what? Let's pick up these while we're here as well. I will use Eagle Eye, guys, but I won't use Deadeye. I need Eagle Eye for tracking.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history.
Yeah, it would have been good if I could have still ordered a drink.
The living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you've been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Oh, love John Boy Calloway.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath.
Oh, he's a great character.
Men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Do you not think the Calloway gang would be a great story?
Kill him? I want to deify him.
And you've got Adele Lobo running with them, and
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him.
You've got Black Bell.
Finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill
you've got
me,
Emmett Granger, who turns state's evidence to get his pig farm, which sends the rest of them all on the run.
It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant.
And it would be good if we could play all 4 characters as well.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Yeah, it's just a lot of bunk, Plato.
And you ain't
Jim Boy said it.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them
Billy
about
Midnight's my second online character, but it's Billy with a I-E, B-I-L-L-I-E, because it's a female character. And she's the daughter of Billy Midnight, the gunslinger.
Deluded fools like him ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him.
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. half the proceeds of the book if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
We'll see you soon, Mr. Levin. There's Black Belle. That's her on the map. And there's Billy Boy. William Schnell. And there's Flacco. I didn't look at Flacco's, the rear of his picture. Hang on. There we go. He's up in the snowy territory. Emmett Granger's not too far away from Valentine. Just down the hill, basically. Pervert killer and a hog fancier. Says a lot about the people who run in gangs, don't it, mister? Right, so they're on the map, but we're going to leave them just now because we're going to head over the falls up to the station and then onto the train tracks. Oh, there's a hanging.
Justice will be served in this town today. You took 3
Can I not look at the condemned with my binoculars?
you shall pay with your own.
If this was a Law and Order playthrough, I would shoot the lawmen, shoot the guy that's getting hanged's rope, and then run like hell and give him a chance to escape.
In our community. Justice
His poor wife there.
today.
That's his son. Don't look at your pa, boy. Let's see what the good old sheriff's got to say about that.
But that was satisfying, huh?
Been waiting for this a long time.
Saying that out loud in front of his wife. Oh, we can't talk to her. Where did the sheriff go? Oh, he's away that way. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, mister. Howdy, Josephus. Welcome in. I thought I'd do an early stream just now. It's only 20 past 3 on the PM here in Scotland on the 29th. Is it the 29th of January today? It is. Do you know it's now the 30th of January in Japan? There you go. Useless piece of information for you. Right. Anyway, back to this map.
Yeah.
We are heading up to Katora Springs to get the next part of the Jack Hall gang map.
There, boy.
What I would normally do once I get the gold I'm going for up in that direction is follow the train tracks all the way around to Ansburg and Van Horn Fence. But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to head back along the train tracks that we're going along. We'll go get our gold, then I'll head back to Strawberry because I want to go get my Watson's shotgun after this. Because it's the semi-automatic. And it's a useful piece of hardware at this stage of the game. Horse needs something to eat.
Yeah, okay, boy.
And I also need to loot some cabins and get some food for Arthur. How much money have I got? $42. And just to have a look at the progress, I've only done one mission in chapter 2, and that was the bar fight. Yeah. So we'll get what we need to get Arthur fat, to keep his honor high, and to not use Deadeye. Because if I do accidentally shoot somebody using Deadeye, I have to shoot and loot 5 NPCs, and that is never good in a high honor playthrough. But as you know, guys, if you've played it before, you know there is a couple of scenes where the Deadeye is automatic. The game, it requires it. So there's nothing I can do about that. Dagnammit, I don't really want to be getting into trouble with just a carbine repeater and no Deadeye. Arthur, kill him! Right, get something to eat quickly. Save your health. Let's loot these sons of bitches. God, it's not easy when you're that used to using Deadeye, guys. It's not easy to keep your thumb away from that button. You know, Deadeye and one-hit headshots, you really miss them. And we're going to waste so much ammo doing it as well. So we really need the gold. And all the bits we can get to help us on the way. Well, we got about $10 between those guys. That wasn't too bad. And some bits and pieces that will be useful. Right, where am I? I've lost my bearings. Where the hell am I? Right, we're heading to the falls, aren't we? So let me get my bearings here before they attacked me. Right, we're in Big Valley, West Elizabeth. It's the river. Cross the river. Did I? Did I cross the river? I'm so lost right now. This is not like me. Okay, I know where I'm going or where I want to go, so I'm gonna go up this way first. Yeah, I'm challenging myself as well, but trying not to use the map. I don't even know if I've got any whiskey I can give you, mister, but yeah. Give me a second. Gotcha.
You did it. Praise Jesus.
Praise the Lord. He has got ammunition in his bag. But I like to use his gift to upgrade a gun.
Thank you. Take something from my bag.
Do you know what? I might just take the ammunition.
I'm gonna take a minute now.
Here, I have got whiskey. Here you go. Pistol or what? Is it just pistol ammo he's got? I'm not believing that.
Like it's on fire.
It's just pistol express will take. Yeah. Thanks, mister. I can't talk to him anymore. Watch your lamp doesn't break and set you on fire. Although that would be hilarious. After saving him. I haven't got a clue where the hell I am, guys. I'm heading to the train tracks at, is it Riggs Station? Not Riggs Station. What's that station called up there? I cannot remember. Is this the right train track? This is the one that takes us further into West Elizabeth and past the lumber place. Does that carry on? I think it does. It might do. See, I'm trying to remember the landmarks and really challenging myself with this playthrough, because it is my 30th playthrough of this game, but I think it's about my 10th or 11th playthrough on this channel. Maybe even more, actually. You would have to count. Oh, there's a train coming. Shit. Always happens to me. Oh, it's alright, we've got plenty of time. Coffee runs through my veins. I do like that one myself, Josephus. I wondered where all my views were coming from. It's obviously you. Well, thank you very much. It is appreciated. No, I'm heading. Oh yeah, we could be sort of heading the right way. I don't even think I brought. Hang on, what? No, I haven't got my winter outfit on the horse either. Ah, there we go. There's the station I was looking for. I knew I'd get there eventually. Just had to find the right railway. Now we're going right past this, although it is closed, so if I wait till morning, no, we'll get it on the way back. So we're heading up. What is the name of that station? Wallace Station. Do you know, I could not remember that for love nor money. What time is it? 1 o'clock in the morning. I shouldn't meet any more trains until morning at least. Oh, watch yourself, Mr. Elk. There we go, this is where we done that first train robbery.
Yep.
I didn't like that flash of light there, that better not be a... Nah, it's not a train. Do you know what, I might as well grab the gold bars while I'm up this way. I'll get the gold bars, then we'll go round and get the treasure map. I'll just do the loop. I do need to cook more stuff though for Arthur. Grab some herbs. Some carrots for the horse. This isn't Deadeye, this is Eagle Eye. Completely different. As you know. I'll just try to Nothing in this patch of grass at all. Are you kidding me? There's animals though. There's some herbs through here. Right, what have we got here? We've got ram's head mushrooms, violet snowdrops. They're no good just now. What else do we have? What's over here? Creeping thyme, we'll take that. That's a useful herb to have. Always useful for cooking, building up our stats. Alright, what else have we got? Do we have any oregano up here? This could be oregano. And it is. And first water source we're near, we'll pick 3 wild mint as well. Alright, so just need some wild carrots for the horse to keep us going. Those will probably be nearer the train tracks, to be honest, if they're going to be anywhere in this area. What's that over there? Is that more oregano? It is. It's like, who's that Pokemon guessing the shapes through the, like when you do that through the eagle eye and you see the shine, it's like trying to guess what the plant is. Right, there's raspberry bushes. So there's usually wild carrots near raspberry bushes and train tracks. So we're bound to find some up here somewhere. It's not like I'm looking for many. Oh, there's something over here. Thank goodness we weren't on the train track when that went past. More creeping thyme. Yeah, we'll take some of that. Make sure my horse follows me. Because these early morning trains, you find one comes and then one's not far behind it, and then you've got a decent gap between them. But that one stopped at Wallace Station. Right, get back on the horse. I'm not seeing any wild carrots offhand. Let's get along a bit before the next train comes. It's still late at night, 4 in the morning. It's unusual for a train to be on the track at that time. On this track at least. Heh, we have some wild carrots. Two of them at least. There was something else here, but I couldn't make out what it was. What are you? More oregano? We've got plenty of that to keep us going for a while. I do need to get some decent guns though. Get our gold and get some guns. Get some big game meat. More ram's head. Right, there's Window Rock. Gonna take a risk and hope no train comes while we skin the rabbit. Get some game meat. That's just game meat. It's not big game, unfortunately. But it'll tide us over.
Giddy up. Yeah.
All right. You don't have to get this clue to open the statues. I mean, it's hit and miss, but this is a handy one because it's all about the birds in this one. See how the birds, some are upside down, some are right way up. If you look at the ones that are right way up and count the tail feathers, that's the numbers you need for the statue puzzle. Because the statues all have fingers and thumbs, and you have to figure out which numbers go with which statue. Once you've done it a few times, though, you don't really have to use Window Rock. You can just go straight to the statues. That's another rabbit. Can I get a run on it? Yes. Right. Leave my horse here in case a train comes. And now we've got some extra meat, you see. I'll be able to cook that up when I set up camp for the night. What time are we at now? 17 minutes past 6 in the morning. And that was the waterfall, so train track, gold, we'll get first. Alright, sideways. Sideways, so the rocks don't break your legs. There we go, just made it. Right, you stay there. We'll empty this chest first. Some useful bits and pieces in here. A large jewellery bag, that's $50. A billfold with $20. And a coin sack with $12.18. That's a nice little haul right there. I wonder how many people were on this train when it crashed, and if this is the ghost train we see trying to complete its journey. Although we see the ghost train down by Rhodes, this could be that train trying to complete its journey, because if you think about it, the map is on a loop with the train tracks here. Oh, Arthur. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Up we go. Alright. How's our health and things, Arthur? Yeah, we should be good. There we go. Got 1 gold bar. 2 gold bars. That's $1,000 right there, guys. I don't know how many gold bars I can carry with the smallest satchel. But at the minute, we've got 3 because I've got the Limpany one and those 2. Let's get back to our horse. Now we need to get back up onto the train tracks. Let's go get the statue gold, which is 3 gold bars. Okay, boy. Make sure there's no train coming. Oh, no, don't go that way. I'm going on the train track. My favourite horses in the game. The Turkomans, Thoroughbreds, and Saddlebreds. Standardbreds, sorry, not Saddlebreds. The Turkoman's always my favourite in the game. I always try to get Cerberus, that's the Braithwaite's Turkoman in Chapter 3. Usually by this time, this horse that I'm on I've deliberately killed and either got a Thoroughbred or a Standardbred in the wild so that I can open the stables early, you see. Right, statues. Let's head to the statues. It's normally here that the guy that I saved from the bear trap, it's normally here that I find him. Usually here, my leg, oh my leg. But because I went a different route this time, I got him in a different place. Alright, here's the statues. Could you imagine how many millions of years this cave's been here and how long these statues could have been here? Right, so inspect. Right, so the birds that we've seen at Window Rock, the tail feathers on the birds that we're up, right? We're 2 tail feathers, 2, 3, 5, and 7. So let's start with the one given as the bird, the 2 fingers. So push that button. Right, and then I'm going to skip that one and go to this one, because this one's got 3 fingers, 4 fingers up and a thumb, so that's 5. So push that button, then miss that one and go to this one, and this one has 3 fingers up, so that's 2, 3 and 5 that we've done. Now 7, there is none with 7, but you've got one here with one arm that's got 4 fingers on it, so we've got to assume that the missing one had 3. So we're going to push that. Let's see if I can get it to line up. Push it, Arthur. Arthur, push it. Right, and I'm going to turn around and face that. See how it opened up, the little plate and the little... And then you've got 1, 2, 3 gold bars. So now we're on to 6 gold bars. That's $3,000, guys. That's more money than we're going to need for a little while, isn't it? But we're still going to go to Katora Springs and get the next Jack Hall Gang map. Also going to study the Hobbit house. That'll give you a look. If you've seen the Hobbit house before, you know that the statue's caves just on the opposite side of the track from it. I'm trying not to use the map, you see. Although there will be points where I will have to use it for silly little things. Right, get inside. Mysterious Hill Home, as I call it, the Hobbit house. Although, see, it's got the Chelonian turtle map on it. So I reckon this was the Chelonian Master's house, the one that we see when we're saving Mary's brother. And there's also a little lockbox here, which is useful. If I can get it to line up. I've got enough chewing tobacco, so I'll take the poison arrow pamphlet and close that up for when I come past this way again. Right, so I've read all the pamphlets I've got so far, so I'm going to read that one so that they're all up to date. I think I've read them all anyway. Let's just have a quick scan through. So I've just read that one. Right, so let's see if that one says it's been learned. I've already learned. You've learned the special horse stimulant. Let's see if I'm learning the cover scent. That one's been learned. That's been learned. Cover scent. Where would I have picked that one up from then? I'm not sure. All the other ones have been read. Okay, so we're going to Katora Springs. So the quickest way to Katora Springs from here is to actually head up past Wapiti. Or head up towards Wapiti. I'm thinking this is the way I'm going to Wapiti anyway. I'll find out once I get to the top of the hill. Maybe I should have went up that way. So I'm not sure if this is the right way or not. So there's where Hamish stays. That's O'Creagh's run down there. That's taking me towards the loft. Let me get my bearings. Let me think of the map. No, Wapiti's back the way. So it's that other road that I should have took. I think. Yeah, we don't go through Wapiti to get to the loft from here, do we? Like, Johannesburg loft. No. I think we're taking this road. We're going up past the statues again. No, we're not. The statues are back down that way. The statues are down the hill. So this. Oh, didn't realise how narrow that was. We're basically following a train track again. There'll be a gold bar. Sorry, what was that? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I need to get my phone. Welcome in, Eric. There will be a gold bar behind that box that you opened. The bar will be there later, like once a day in the game. Oh, that I didn't know. So that's a gold bar at the Hobbit house. Yeah, I didn't know that happened. I know there is one of the ranches down in New Austin. Trying to remember the name of the ranch. I think it starts with an H. It's not Hennigan's Stead, but there's a ranch down that way where if you're playing online, you can sleep in the shelter at it. You can rent it for the night, and behind that shelter there is a crate, and if you can get into the crate, there's a gold bar in that, but it's very tricky to get out. I had to stand up on the roof of the hut, drop down onto the same ledge that the crate was sitting on and take it that way, but it was very tricky to get onto that. I'm kind of lost. I've kind of got myself lost. Yakking. I'm supposed to be heading to Katora Springs, and I think I've lost my bearings altogether. This is bringing me back out. Right, there's the Indian shelter. Squeeze through. That's it. You made it. This brings me down past the army camp. But this is taking me to... This is taking me down to O'Creagh's Run, is it not? I guess I'm going to have to give up and actually look at the map, but I'm trying to think. No, I'm still on the right route. I'm sure I am. Unless I get back to the train tracks and head back to Bacchus Station. That's probably the closest way. Well, the army camp's not here yet, but there is a strange camp here.
Hi there.
Oh, this is a guy that usually says hi there he is on the track.
I don't take usually kindly to company, but you can stay.
Oh. Thank you, mister. I appreciate it.
Doing some hunting, I see. Rare game's more my thing these days. Any fool can take down a deer or a rabbit, even a bear.
You know, well, he chat. Oh, I've got some big game. Oh, that was from the... I can't do it at this camp, but that was from the cougar. Can I not listen to him talk while he...
Yep, God's honest truth.
Yeah.
Folk near Saint Denis tell stories of a panther that roams the swamps out there. Fast, ferocious. Never been caught. And I figure if anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be me.
It's going to be me, mister.
Like that, could keep a feller warm.
Let's cook up the venison.
And whiskey for months. But that's a story for another day.
That's the Black Panther that you find down by...
Hold on now. I swear I've seen your face before.
Yeah, I've passed you about 40 different times in many playthroughs, mister. Because you always say, hey there, the exact same way.
Can't get through nothing without some damn ruckus.
I've not said a word. I'm just using your fire to cook.
Bye now.
Bye now. I'm going to take the pelts that is left behind as well. A couple of bits of gritty fish. I think I'll cook and eat that just now. Handy when you find a little campsite like this. I won't be able to cook the big game meat with herbs in the wild until I get the fast travel camp, or my wilderness camp as it's called, from the ledger. But we will get that this episode as well, because I want to be able to get everything I need this episode to be able to hunt for the big statue next episode. Big satchel. Oh, he's left a perfectly good wolf here. Can I not lift that or skin it? Oh, it's saying for me to release the carcass. Right, so technically that was hanging up. Alright, I'll skin that. That's some more big game meat. Should be a perfect pelt if he's a hunter worth his salt, and it is. So that'll be useful for piercing when the time comes. Anything else in this camp worth taking? There is a couple more pelts there. What are those? A good coyote pelt. Might as well take them. They're all money at the end of the day. And a perfect coyote pelt. Nice. That saves a little bit of hunting, Arthur.
Come on, boy.
My horse needs something to eat. Give one of those. That means Arthur will need something. I know he's alright just now. Do you know what? Because I'm heading back down into New Hanover, I've already done the statues there. I'll show you just now. There's the Hobbit house, right, next to Bacchus Station. And the statues is right across the track inside the cave. Window Rock is there. And I'm heading to Katora Springs, which are here. So I'm going to mark them on the map just to save me a little bit of heartache. Although I am heading the right way if you look at where I am on the map. Down here. I was heading in the right way. So my coordination wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I have marked it just to get there a little bit quicker. What we got in here? Deer. A random guy sitting resting by a tree. Might as well say hello to him. That'll help her honour a little bit.
Mister? Just wish today was over already.
Sounds like rough luck. So long.
So long, mister.
You better shut up.
High on her playthrough, I've got to save her.
Cut me free.
Thank goodness there was only one of them. Give me a hug, missus.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did.
Give Arthur a hug.
What did you do to me?
She's not a hugging type.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Thank you. Again.
Right. Take care, ma'am. Stay safe. Horse got the nervous poops. Oh, she's going the same way I am. No blind man Cassidy. He might be further down here. You normally meet him on the way to the fort, don't you?
Yep.
Fort dogs barking at me. Oh, easy. Oh dear, it's a long ride up here without the fast travel, I tell you, but it's a pretty one. This is why I prefer sticking to the train tracks instead of going off-road. It's a lot easier to keep track of where you are as well.
Yeah.
So there's the train tracks there. Go back that way to Wonder Rock, back that way to Wallace Station, and up this way to Katora Springs, which are right here. Right, so the third map said dig in the stones. Or the second map said dig in the stones. So we already know it's this little one here. We just need to find where it... Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Doubting my own memory there.
Maximo said 2 maps. Right.
Exactly.
Guess I got what I paid for.
Maximo did tell us 2 maps. He had the first and the second one was the one on the hill, but he obviously didn't know there was the third one down at O'Crea's Run. Right, let's get that back off. Right, so O'Crea's Run is down the way.
Yeah.
At least this is the quickest way, I think. I would have liked to have got back onto the train tracks though, but it's difficult to get down off of them. See, once we get down onto the train tracks, we could follow that to O'Crea's Run, but it's a bit of a pain getting down off the tracks. There is a bit where we could go right down to where the legendary bear would be. But if we ride down this way, it helps to open the map a good bit. Wait, whoa, Arthur. We've got a rock carving there. Inspect the rock carving. That one's actually got Francis Sinclair on it. You can tell by the outfit. Oh, down like a bag of caca. If you're wondering where we are on the map at this point, this brings us past where Shea Porter is. So, do you know what? Oh no, will it be there? The one upstairs will be there. In fact, we're not going to go in there because there's... This is Shea Porter. I don't know if we know about the weird family yet, although it is showing red. Oh, they are there. Okay. Let's do this, and I wonder if that'll make because we've not done this with Javier, so I wonder if instead of doing this with Javier,
Frazzle dipping your little pullywag more like. We has that one we keeps in the woods. Pappy was boiling when he sees her, don't you? Oh, what the hickory's her name now? Digs her up an ass, don't you? And next run to market, I combs my hair all flowy like I says to the girl, "Good morning. You watch now."
oh,
I tell you every time, no jacketing in the market. Newt and Edie takes the wagon now, don't you? Now shut your gulpers and do it right on that ginseng.
this is all new dialogue because I've never done this way before. Usually I do it with Javier. Okay, so let's take out the old pops first. That wasn't Deadeye, that was just an extreme close-up shot. Where did he go? Did he run in the house? Swanking cur? Are you calling a swanking cur, Edie? Somebody in the house shooting at me. Is there? Somebody just ran in. Edie, you're too fast for me, girl. Ah, God, this is really awkward without Deadeye, guys. Somebody behind me as well? No. Got her. Right. There's still one in the hut. See, I don't think we'll get the side mission with Javier now because I've done this. It'd be nice if we got a different one, though. Right, is that them all? I think it is. Let's loot them all. Scour this place. We'll get plenty of food, money, items. Still getting the dramatic music, though. Maybe one's hiding out somewhere that I don't know about. Right, let's loot the little cabin first. Sorry guys, I need to check what that was. Oh, it was a car going up the hill. I just seen a flash through the curtain and it was the bus or a car going up the hill and it was the light reflecting. We've actually got sun in Scotland today. That was a $10 money clip. Cigarette cards. The Jack Hall gang, it's their treasure we're on our way to find. You see? Diddly-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Name that tune. Down, 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 down. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Down, 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 down. Just waiting on somebody naming the movie. Right, sorry, that last message from Josephus. They definitely need more fast travel spots to the north of the map. There's too many down in Lemoyne and not enough in Amberino and the Grizzlies. That's true when you think about it. You've got Wapiti and Coulter up north. But you've got your own fast travel as well. I'm not getting those premium cigarettes. I need to discard cigarettes. That's normal cigarettes. I'll discard all of those. And discard the premium. And then I can pick up those ones and get the card out of it. Thank you. Right, so I think that's pretty much everything from this cabin. I looted both of those guys, didn't I? Right, let's get into the barn. There's Edie. We got her good because she fell from up there. Right, obviously we're not going to be able to get this money because Javier's not here to help us push that. So I will empty the chest up in the loft here. That's got some good money in it. So when we come back, we'll probably have to shoot them all again and we might have to do that chest we have here. I don't know. We'll see what happens when the time comes. Alright, so I'll get that money stack of $50. Another money stack of $50. And a large jewellery bag worth $50. Very nice. So money-wise, we're up to 227 and I've got a butt ton I can pawn. The flowers in that other cabin are the same ones at Strange Man's Shack. Are they? I never even noticed. It could be similar flowers to the orchid that Arthur keeps from his mum. No? I don't know. I never looked. See, this area here would have been a great place for the camp. And we've got the little cabin for Dutch and Molly. The big cabin with the bedrooms that it's got in it for. We'll show you. Right. Kick the door. This is the first time I've had to break in this door. Right, see this room here would have been Hosea's room. Nice little private room for Hosea. This room here would have done the girls and Miss Grimshaw. And this room here would be John and Abigail's, with Jack up in the loft here. This would have been a great camp. I wouldn't be surprised if this was originally meant to have been the devs' plan for a camp. Yeah. That's, I think, the same. And then they've got the kitchen where Pearson could have done all his cooking. Or Pearson could have even set up his station in here. And then up in the treehouse would have been Arthur's private little room, or the lookout. And then upstairs, like all the horses would be down here, and upstairs would be where all the boys slept. And there's plenty of room for tents for Swanson and the slackers. Right, all these horses have calmed down a bit now. I want to deal with these before we go into the big house properly. Well, I've already been in the big house, but you son of a bitch. Trying to pick my hat up and the other one killed me. So that's my first death of the game. So glad there wasn't any forfeits for dying. Usually there is. If I get Arthur is dead or John is dead, then normally I do a forfeit, but I've already got forfeits running with this playthrough, so we will forget that one. Right, it's kicked me out of... Oh, wait a minute. Have they spawned back into... Have they spawned back in now that I've looted all of that? Are you kidding me? Look, they have. They've spawned back in. So did I get to keep all that loot when I died? I did. Excellent. So I will get to do it all over again with Javier. I wonder how many times I can loot that over and over before you get anything, before it runs out. That would be interesting to know. I should have went in and shot them again and checked. But no, the plan is to get this last treasure map for the Jack Hall gang. Or the treasure, whatever it's going to be. I'll just have to magic my hat back on from the horse. There we go. But yeah, you get decent loot out of those horses. 2 of them have got a gold nugget. No, it doesn't work. You're supposed to pet them a few times until you get the little white horse symbol on the right hand of the screen, and then you look at the horse, watch its ears. If its ears are flat or forward, it's like real life. It's very close to real life how you deal with horses in the game. Not all horses. Some horses you can walk right up to and loot right away. Other ones will kick you in the head. It's just the way it is. It's the same in real life with horses. Like, watch this poor guy. It just bucked me off, but then it's letting me on it and it's fine. Now I'm gonna hold L3, which is the cam button. I'm gonna keep holding that until the horse calms down, settles down, and you watch its mouth and watch if it licks and chews, which a horse would do in real life. And then keep watching the right hand side. There's a lick and a chew from the horse. Now I'm going to watch the left hand side of the screen, because about every 15 seconds that little white horse appears. So I normally give that little white horse 2 appearances. So I'm petting it for about 30 seconds, letting it lick and chew a few times, show it's content. But at the same time, you've got to remember the horse's dead owner is right there. So it might still kick me even though it looks calm and content. Because I'm doing it close to where its owner is, you see? So watch this. I'll loot the owner. Right. Pick him up. The horse will stay there anyway. Got to drop him in the long grass so the horse doesn't see him there. Then I'm going to pet it from the ground. So just keep tapping the pat button until I get another little horse symbol. There we go. There was a quick little horse symbol. It's done its nervous poop. Is it going to give me a lick and a chew before the other little horse symbol?
You done good, girl.
There's the little horse symbol. Come on, give me a lick and a chew. There was a chew, but it wasn't a lick.
Girl.
There was a feather, the lip curling. There was a lick. Right, let's try it now. There we go. $1.60 and a gold nugget. Now its owner's still close by, and it is you should always do the same on both sides of a horse. So it's used to being handled from both sides. That's a real life thing. So tend to do it in the game as well. I've had a little, there's a lick and a chew on that side as well. And one little horse symbol. So let me loot this saddlebag. Should be good. There we go. There was nothing in that saddlebag. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Never mind. And because this is an American standard bred, I'm going to keep it because it's a better horse than the one I'm riding. Now let me pick my hat up. And don't judge me, guys, but we might as well get the stables opened up early. Right, there's poor O'Driscoll horse there. Right, sorry. You're okay, horse. Right, oh, I need to calm this one down. Don't judge me for that, guys. That is a low honour move, but it opens the stables early. It means I can get into the stables with this horse. Can buy everything I need for it. Feed it. The only thing I can't buy is the horse grooming brush, because that is a free gift that you get when you do the Hosea mission. Alright. So now I can saddle this horse because that one's deceased.
Won't take long, girl.
And now I've got a decent horse right off the bat. Alright. Do you know what? I'm going to mark O'Crea's Run. Oh no, I'm not too far from it. Which way? I've lost it altogether. I'm miles from it. I've went the wrong way. Alright, so O'Crea's Run. We're just going to get there quickly, and that will help build up this horse's bonding level as well. Oh, shit. No, you went the wrong way. Go up this way. My horse is determined to kill me already. you know what? Let's get out past this bumpy bit. There, so I can move over here, and while they're riding towards O'Crae's Run, maybe a little bit faster than that, Arthur. There we go. No, why do you keep stopping, you silly horse? Oh, because it's going down a slow bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. There's somebody there, that's why it slowed down. Hang on.
Shit!
Sorry, mister, but you were in my way. It was a narrow... Right, that means I can sit here and get a drink in peace while he does what he has to do. And I can still listen for wolves attacking and things like that. Yeah, this is always the hardest bit of the grind for me, is getting the gold and the guns. It's good fun. It does open up the map, which is always a bonus.
Easy, girl.
I need more wild carrots as well. Well, that's the thing with the horses and the bonding, is to say that, like, people will say it doesn't matter what you do with the horses, they're all the same. It's not. I play on a PlayStation 5, and the L3 button is a cam button. It pets the horse, it helps to calm the horse, and if you hold that around predators, very rarely will the horse buck you off immediately. So you get time to line up shots and things. Yeah, I think it just depends on the individual horses as well, but Arabians are naturally skittish in real life, so are thoroughbreds. Hi NXT brothers, welcome in. If you are enjoying the live stream, guys, please hit the like button. If you want, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do. You can always change your mind later. Oh, speaking of predators. What gun's that? Oh, that was the pump action shotgun, that's right. I picked that up when we were in.
There, girl. Easy.
I'm holding the L3 button the whole time I'm doing this. And because it's only level 1, it did buck me off, but that's fine. There's a rock. Arthur, there's a rock there. Get on it. Right, now I can take care of these wolves.
Get away from me.
5 wolves in that pack. The pelts will all be poor now, so I think, because I used the shotgun on them. I wouldn't be able to carry all the meat because I've only got the little satchel, but I can take the pelts, I suppose. Plug my controller in. Yeah, a poor wolf pelt. Pearson will still get $1 for it though. And by the time I get these all skinned, another pack will have found me an attack probably. I mean, I can't harvest it all, so it's pointless really skinning them all, to be honest. But you never know, I might get a decent pelt out of it. That one's poor as well. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm carrying the max amount of big game meat. Where is the big game meat? I don't know. Do you know what? Let's skin another one. That one's poor as well, but never mind. We'll have the maximum amount of meat that I can carry anyway. And I'll get that cooked up. I might even take one of the unskinned wolves with me, so when I cook up the big game meat at camp, I can skin the last one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm playing this completely different from what I usually do, so everything's playing by ear at the minute. It's just important to stay away from that Deadeye button. That's my main concern, is the Deadeye button. Eagle Eye, totally fine. Deadeye, no, in this game. Oh, there he is. Hey, old man, how you doing?
Help a blind man.
Sure.
I tell thee, bethink yourself before taking possession of another man's horse, for not all will go willingly.
It did kick me in the face. That's kind of the past, not the future, mister. I kind of took this man's horse and it kicked me in the face.
Don't waste any more time with
So, yeah, you're sort of telling me the past there before I meet him, and he tells me my future. Although, wait a minute. It could be because I did mention that I'm going to take Cerberus in Chapter 3. Arthur needs to eat something. Right, so we're almost at Craze, well, up, down, round this mountain pass bit, past the Indian hut again. Yeah, God knows where I lost my bearings that time and ended up in the opposite direction of where I wanted to be. This is the Indian prayer hut. And now we're going to head down into a Craze Run area. Honestly, what a palaver. I took a wrong turn in somewhere, didn't I? It just shows that even after 30 playthroughs, you can still take a... Well, this is the 30th playthrough. You can still take a wrong turn and end up in the wrong place. But once I've got this treasure, we're going to head back to Valentine. It'll be the closest village, and then we'll get the train to Rhodes. Take a gun out, Arthur, for goodness sake. Don't give this man a bottle of whiskey if you've got it.
Oh, Jesus, please.
Here, take a swig of this.
Yeah, okay.
Tell by the amount of blood that's there and the way he was clutching his leg that the wolf got him in the... Is it the femoral artery that's there? And he's just going to bleed out. Nothing we can do about it except give him a drink of whiskey. So when John says met a man, got bit by a dog, died an hour later, that's a similar circumstance, but obviously speeded up. Right, we're at a Craze Run. Let's give the horse the power to swim. This is 2 gold bars, isn't it? Yeah, 2 gold bars. So we should have 8 now. So that's 4 grand, guys. That's more than enough money to get Arthur going. Guns. We've picked up a shotgun. So that's a decent start on guns. Get the... Where do I want to go? What gun do I want next? Lancaster repeater we'll get when we're at Rhodes. Hang on. Do you know what? I'm going to speed us up a bit. I'm going to use the map because I want to get back to Valentine and we'll get the train to Rhodes because Rhodes isn't shown on the map yet. So we'll take the train there and that'll open up that route. So I'm going to head back to Valentine. Rhodes will get the fence there. I should actually go back to camp before we go back to Rhodes and get rid of these pelts with Pearson. Pick up the first Strauss mission as well. So we can get the camp upgraded once I've got the money. So much to do. So much to see and do. Move. What's my honour like? Yeah, at least it's on the high side rather than the low side. Horse is getting tired. Yeah, definitely closer to Valentine than we were to Ansburg here, so... Although the route from... it is tempting. I've got a lot of ideas swirling round in my head. You're just going to have to bear with me, guys, and what I'm going to do next and where I'm going to do it. Just hold the button, don't tap it going through the trees or try to steer. The horse finds its own way through.
There we go.
That's a girl, isn't it? Yeah, got a mare. I don't know what to name her. You okay, partner?
You alright there? Ain't gonna harm you
Mister,
anymore.
I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess.
Ah, you're welcome.
Done me a service.
All right, I'm going to let these
The
guys...
stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it.
Ah, thank you.
If it's already stolen.
I appreciate that.
Got that right.
We'll take the ammo for sure. And the vegetables. Is that everything that's in there?
Let's go, girl.
Right, let's go. get a train from Emerald Ranch, can't I? Although I'm still closer to Valentine than I am Emerald Ranch here, aren't I? I think. If I've got my bearings right. Yeah. 6-point cabins in there. Speaking of which, we can go and pick up some extra weapons. We can pick up some throwing knives and tomahawks while we're here. Let the horse rest a bit while we... There's a tomahawk. That a tomahawk in the log? That is. There's a throwing knife. I'm sure you can pick up 3 of each. And this is early, really, before, let's say we've only done one mission. It's another throwing knife. It's just a matter of looking around everything until you find them. Nothing sticking in the wagon. All right, this one. No. It's the O'Driscolls that are supposed to be here. Obviously practicing their throwing skills. There's another throwing knife. I've got 3 throwing knives. Have I got 3 tomahawks? Let me have a look. 2 tomahawks. Still need a tomahawk. Where are you? Look for it shining, sticking out anything. There's a wagon over there. Could it be sticking into that? No. Could it be stuck in a tree? I'm just looking for the shine that tells you there's something there. There's eagle eye rather than Deadeye. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the one out the wagon in the wild, I think. I've got no idea where the third one is here. So, but there is a wagon in between here and Valentine that usually has a tomahawk stuck in it. Or is it further in Cumberland Forest? It might actually be, because Valentine's down there. So let me just have a quick look over this way just to see if there's an old abandoned wagon that's got a tomahawk sticking into it. Not that we need it, but if it was this early in the game, they're handy to have. If you were doing the challenges early, wanted the 100%. I just like to show people these things as we're playing. Hints and tips for all the new players. We'll leave the tomahawk just now. I've got a couple, that'll do us just now. You can also pick up a throwing knife in the odd cabin stuck in the fireplace.
Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah.
Right, so we're going to go to Rhodes and sell all this loot. Oh, that was a close call. Could pick up the Schofield while we're here. That's exactly what we could do, Arthur.
Many folks about.
Pick up the Schofield, get away from the cops out of town, go back to camp. See, there's the lawman right there. Let me go and tie up my horse here. Whoa.
Just want to get a drink.
Do you know what? Stables first. Buy supplies for the horse. Got enough money to do that. Sorry, mister. He's kicked me out because I'm not in combat. He's gone away now. Can I get in now? Yeah, the only thing I can't do at this point is buy a grooming brush.
If you want me to keep that overnight,
I've got my American standard bread, upgrades, equipment, saddles. Get my pre-purchased one on until I get my Panther saddle. Saddle bags upgraded.
Good to have one of those.
Bedrolls.
I got one of them myself.
I want a black one to match my saddle. I can't get blankets or stirrups for this one because it's a set saddle, as in one you've already got before the game starts. I can upgrade the horse, I can name it. I still don't know what to name this horse. Any suggestions, guys? It's a female Palomino standard bred. Could call her Pal. Could call her what? Do you know what? I'm going to call her Lexi, after Katie Van Slyke's little Palomino called Lexi. Yeah. If you don't take anything else the first time when you get the Schofield, what's that?
I have chores to attend.
You can do it again and get another one. Oh, I don't know about that. It means you get to go back in for the money. I just like to get it done, then it's done out the way. Horse provisions. Take max amount of apples, carrots, hay, horse stimulants, potent horse stimulants, since we're going to be riding out for a while. And see if we can't buy the brush because it's a freebie. I'm going to take the beets as well because they're quite filling for the horse. Everything else is just treats.
Hello. Well, I guess that's it.
What's that? Need more boards up there. Hang on. Now, if this guy that we saved from the bear trap might be sitting outside the gunsmith, I don't know. I'm not hearing anybody talking. No, he's not there yet. Yeah, I'll get the offhand holster once I get to Strawberry. I'll go to a trapper and buy one. Sorry, Mickey. You didn't fight for me. I'm from the north. Arthur's from the north and I'm from Scotland. Right. Sorry, partner. Do I want to do hunting? I'll take it. It'll come in handy for doing something in between an adult rabbit and an average squirrel. We're not going to be able to get... I've got the guns and things that I need, but I need to sell money to do that first. Right. Do I have a bounty? Have I accrued anything? No. Alright, let's go to Rhodes. Because I can get the gunsmith in Rhodes. I can come back and get the Schofield on my way back to camp from doing everything I want to do in the Rhodes area. Arthur enjoying a nice nap while he's on the train. time is it? Almost 5 to 5 here in Bonnie, Scotland. Soon be dinner time. Right, go on Arthur, let's go. Right, so first things first, we'll go and cash in our money. Then it's the Lancaster repeater. And it's back to Valentine. I think I will probably do the Billy Midnight one because he carries a really good gun. I'm trying to think where the nearest trapper is to here. It would be Saint Denis, wouldn't it? I should have went to Saint Denis instead. But, you know. Right, mister, I've got lots for you. Lots and lots. I've not even been to Strawberry yet to pick up the gold nuggets there. I'll keep... No, you can have the gold wedding ring. I'll keep the pearl necklace. You can have the 8 gold bars. Yeah, 2 silver pocket watches. I should have kept one of this. In fact, it's a gold one I give Lenny, isn't it? That's a platinum one. I'll sell that. Sell the rings, the buckles. I'll keep the gold one just in case Lenny asks for a watch.
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here?
I have indeed. I want all the dynamite you can give me. That pamphlet, that pamphlet. Do I want a mask? No. I don't normally buy the masks. Don't need snake oil. I'll take a lock breaker. Stock up on gun oil. And moonshine. And canned peas. Baked beans.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop.
Crafting, I can't do anything until we've got legendary animals. And I need to keep some jewellery and things for that as well.
Got it? Oh, you need something expensive, huh?
Yes, eventually.
Come on, girl.
Right, so we've got loads of money now. I can go get the Lancaster and run out of town quite happily.
Partner?
Hey, mister. I'm gonna...
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace
I
this
don't know if I've got anything worth selling to you, mister. See, I can keep them for Pearson. Give Pearson the odds and ends as well. I will buy... So I've got them to cook when I get to camp. I can carry 5 each of these. I'll take the 5 venison, but I'll give them to Pearson for the camp.
You come see me again now.
Right, gunsmith. Before we rescue that guy though, let's go into the gunsmith and get our guns pimped up. It is indeed, mister. I want to customise a couple of guns with you here.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon.
I am indeed.
I can improve the accuracy of that, you know.
I don't want to increase the length on the Cattleman. That's Arthur's pistol of choice. It's faster getting it out the holster when it's got a shorter barrel. I don't want to do anything with that. Carbine. Oh, we will.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you
I
take
will
care of
do
what's
the
yours.
rifling on that.
I can put some sights on that if you're interested.
The iron sights. And a short
You'll
scope.
appreciate the improvement.
Sawn off. I'll put put sights
That gun
on
seems
it.
to be well taken care of. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it too.
Yeah, no, I'll do all them later when I've got more money than sense,
Looks
mister.
like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. That's a wise investment.
Hunting knife, we'll leave as is. I want to buy... Oh, no, ammo.
Let's have a look.
And I want to buy... Get my varmint rifle and get that pimped up. That's a freebie. There is a free shotgun or two as well, if you've got this edition of the game.
Accuracy of that, you know. I have one myself. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Chose well.
And we'll buy the Springfield and pimp that up.
Had to have it, eh?
Indeed, helps with my hunting, mister.
Rifle the barrel for you
And if I'm not using Deadeye, I want to at least have the proper weapons that I need.
All right. The weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it.
Alright, so that's pimped up, that's pimped up. Let's see what else I can get for free. I've already picked up a pump action shotgun. Nothing else. Right, let's buy all the ammo we can carry, even if I can't use half of it at this stage of the game yet. I want to make sure our boy's ready to rumble. Right, so it's a Cattleman revolver I got, and it's a Schofield revolver I'll be picking up here. And I can get Billy Midnight's as a pistol, isn't it? So that would be sort of like my three main guns. That's all I need from here. All the guns I need right now. I'll be back in a minute, mister. Rob, you blind?
Thanks, partner.
Mister, I've been trapped down here.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You've gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bird.
Can we not ask him any more questions? No?
You gotta do something.
Yeah, I will in a minute.
He's never gonna let me go.
Give me a break, bud. Right. I'm just coming back, guys. Right, Arthur, let's go save this kid.
What'd you forget, friend?
Nothing.
Whoa, now.
I'm here to rob you.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to know worse down there, I swear.
I'm pointing it between your eyes, mister. Yeah.
All right, all right. Ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Now, what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Oh, finally. Thank you.
Right, now I can loot the Lancaster repeater while they do what they've got to do.
Please forgive me.
There we go.
I know it was wrong.
Pretty gun.
I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sam
$1.75 in a coin purse.
out by the river.
Excuse me, kids.
shot
Out of the
him
way,
backwards.
please.
At least you said please, Arthur.
He slipped into
Do you know what? I know it's high honour, but what the hell?
downstream so quick. It all happened so fast. I didn't know what to do. Up and down that riverbank for days.
I can carry. I've just bought a butt ton of ammo, but I could still pick up more varmint rifle ammo there.
Sounds like Lady Gabriella's making money on the side again. Your pocket's deep enough.
Do you like an issue?
Sure. Thank you.
Well, see you for the next one.
Yep.
I wonder if the gunsmith's actually still talking to the boy, because I've not seen the boy come running out yet. Or if he just kidnaps him again. I don't know. Right, do we want to get a panther for a panther saddle at this point? Now that I've got a decent gun, can I trust my horse not to buck me off? Let's give it a shot, why not? Pumped up when we get back to Valentine as well.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
I'm wondering if I can take this guy into New Austin without getting attacked. I doubt it. I'm just going to loot him and leave him. Hey Flash, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Right, let's go get our panther and we'll pick up the first bit of the serial killers, or my first bit of the serial killers map. If you haven't already, guys, you should look up Flash on YouTube. He's a streamer and posts a lot of videos, plays a lot of GT7.
Hey, partner.
And also, while I'm doing shout out to my lovely members, Kenny, Ada, Paul, John, Simon, Nay. Who am I missing? Anybody? Who am I missing? Simon, Nay, Sam, John, Kenny, Paul. I feel like I'm missing people. Right. Oh, they're there. So we'll leave them there just now. Although they do have some nice lock boxes. Right, let's get the first serial killer clue piece. Yeah, I see it. I'll pick up the, once we go back to Valentine, I'll pick up the other killer clue piece. And then we'll go to Strawberry and we can pick up the third one en route to that. However, I won't be doing all that in this one particular stream because I do have dinner to make shortly. But I will go and get our panther. I need my Springfield for that. If I want it to be a 3-star, I need the Springfield. I also need to be wary in case I get knocked off my horse. Right, into the woods, Arthur. Get ready to hold the cam button on my horse and keep it moving so I can get a decent shot at the panther without getting bucked off because I'm not allowed to use Deadeye. And as tempting as it is to press the button, you know what it's like, guys. You know what it's like. Oh, there we go. I see it. Is it a panther? Is it a panther or is it a snake? I think it's a panther chasing something. I've got hold of the cam button just in case. Where did it go? I need to use my eagle eye. Oh, it could have just been a deer. Alright, come on. Oh, it might not appear because the moonshiners are there. So I'll go this way. Just in case it's up this neck of the woods. Here, kitty kitties. Here, kitty kitty kitties. It could be hanging around the old cottage. No, I don't want to be. Oh, maybe I could just talk to the moonshiners while I'm here. What would they be looking for? They would be looking for Indian tobacco, wouldn't they? I don't know if there is Indian tobacco in these particular woods. There is an orchid. I'll take the orchids. That'll come in useful later on. Night scented orchids. I'm not seeing any. Oh, I need to get my gun back out. The panther's going to appear, I know it is. I don't want to really be dealing with the moonshiners right now. But see the one sitting down with his hands sort of between his thighs? Hang on. That one there? This guy? That's Ned Luke, guys. That's Michael DeSanta actor Ned Luke playing a moonshiner. See by the way he's sitting? If you watch the way Michael sits on a sofa, it's exactly the same way. That's how Ned Luke says that he managed to identify himself in the game, because he didn't know where he was going to be or what he was going to be doing. And that's how he says, that's how I knew it was me. He says, I was in the end credits, but I didn't know where I was. He says he wasn't even meant to be in the end credits, but they put him in anyway, so it became a case of, where's Michael? And he says when he played the game for the first time, it took him ages to find himself. All these fun facts. It doesn't look like I'm getting a panther saddle this early in the game. See, I'm just riding around using myself and the horse's bait. I should be, have I got a, here's a thing, maybe I've got a predator bait and I could, herbivore bait, cover scent. I don't have a predator bait. I might not even have the means to make one. Do you know what? Let's set up camp. I can't hear because of the moonshiners. Right, so I'm going to have to go to the other end of the woods. Oh, that's a snake. I think that was a, oh no, it is a, it was a panther, but was it a 3-star? Get it. Yes, perfect Panzer pelt. And we didn't use Deadeye. We'll call that success.
Come on, girl.
So now I can go back to a stable and get a Panzer pelt. But I want to get the Strauss mission started. I've done what I wanted to do while I was here. So we could head back to Rhodes and get the train back to Valentine. Thanks, Josephus. I'm always happy when it's a successful hunt. I mean, it was right there. It was stalking me, but it wasn't attacking me yet. And the horse sensed it, but it didn't buck me off, so we'll definitely call that a good hunt. Might be able to get a couple of 3-star. I'm too close to the... I don't want to be attacking them just now. That was a 3-star boar thrower, I think. It looked like a 3-star. It was that nice rich black colour. Where did it go? Where's the tracks gone? Oh, is that it? Oh, it might not be a 3-star. It might not even have been the one I was tracking. But it's some extra meat for it. In fact, I probably won't be able to carry the meat because I bought loads at the butcher. It's a poor boar pelt, so it's not the right boar. Anyway, enough hunting. We've got meat galore. We've got what we came for. Let me get back to Rhodes. I don't want to accidentally go through Shady Bell. If I do the Billy Midnight mission, that brings me out towards where Black Bell is, which is up this way. Or should I just... No, I need to get back to Valentine and get everything done so I can start hunting for what I need. My big satchel. Turn, Arthur. Is this going to take me through Shady Bell to be a bitch? No, it's just bypassing me. No, don't stop, Arthur. There's another one right there. Ah! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I knew I was gonna die. I couldn't get turned round to get to this actual. Oh well. Thankfully there's no forfeit for dying. As long as I'm not using Deadeye. This is terrifying me because a lot of these missions, like the actual gang missions, you do need the Deadeye. And I'm going to be shishting myself. I got too cocky. I should have just kept riding past. I knew I wouldn't be able to do that offhand. I've eaten, right. I know my limits when it comes to this game, and I keep putting my toe over that line, and It ends in a It's just the guy I saved from the bear trap will be outside the gunsmiths in Valentine.
Welcome.
Do I have bounties?
I thought you were sweating
16 bucks. I'm not going to do Billy Midnight yet. I want a train ticket back to Valentine.
Here you go.
Come back and do the Billy Midnight one and then the Black Bell one right after that when I come back on for the stream later tonight. I just want to get... I'm going to go off. It's 20 minutes past 5 here in Scotland, so I will be going off at 6, making the dinner, having my dinner, and then I'll come back on about 8 o'clock for another live stream so we can plough in a little bit more to this. My horse has got a mind of its own. The horse is stopped on the other side of the train for a change. There it is.
Let's go, girl.
Or there she is, I should say. So we'll go back to camp. I died, so I lost the pelts I was carrying. Lucky. That's not lucky, in fact. I lost that panther pelt. I am gutted. Alright. That is bollocks. Damn Lemoyne Raiders stole my pelts after leaving me for dead. So I will have to go back and get another panther pelt at some point. To be fair, it was the only good pelt I had. It's a strange dynamic, that one, so when you die you lose your pelts, but you get to keep all your valuables. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, hold on a minute, Jose. I need to go and see Strauss and donate some meat to camp.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr.
Yeah, you've got plenty of venison there now. You can have those wolf hearts.
Well done, Mr.
You can sell those pelts. That was the ones that were inside my satchel. You don't lose them. See, it's a weird dynamic. Yeah, you can have that as well.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, let's see Strauss.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss.
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Blown it. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
Here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Alright, so we're back. Hang on. Right, so we are going to... What are we going to do? Put a little bit of money in the tithing box, first of all, to keep Dutch's face happy. Since he's sitting there watching what we're going to do anyway. Right, so for what we need, $180, $270, 80, right. I'm just going to put in a button here so that we can do the upgrades when we come back, and the money will already be in the box. I'm going to put 900 in. That should be enough for what we need to do immediately. As soon as we come back from one of 850 will do, in fact. You're not even going to say keep it coming, or that's what I like to see. Fucking old fart, let's wake him up.
You really have a plan, Dutch? Or you just keep telling us you do?
I'm just impressed you're stringing entire sentences together.
Calm down.
Yeah, very amusing. Yes, Arthur?
I want to see if he throws me out his tent. I'm going to wake Molly up and piss him off some more.
Oh, that's enough. Get out of here.
Morning to you.
Oh, Lord! What is it?
You all right, Molly?
Bored?
Hey, you shouldn't be in
Well,
here.
there's plenty of work needs doing.
All right then, Arthur.
But I get some
There he goes, he chucked me out. Sorry, Dutch. Right, let's get Arthur a quick sleep so we can upgrade everything we've done in our journal. Sleep till noon, and then we'll go see Mr. Roble, I think. I'm supposed to be high honour, but I am going to antagonise Dutch and Micah all I can. Give them a reason to hate me after all. Why not? Right, Hosea, I will come and do your mission as soon as I've seen Mr. Roble, or should I say it'll be your first mission that I do after we come back from a break. Hang on, there's something marked on the map. Take it off. Mr. Roble's just across the river, you see, so... While I'm down this way, I will go into the woods here and pick up the gold nugget, and there's another special pamphlet, isn't there? Where is it? There it is. Right, come on. Tiptoe. Miracle tonic, volatile fire bottle pamphlet it is. And there's the gold nugget and some coffee. Once I get a cup of Joe down our neck, Arthur, we'll be hunky-dory, mate. Right, so let's read that pamphlet so I've read it. There we go. And inspect the site. Go. And let's go beat up on poor Mr. Roble. Turn.
Yep.
Oh. Now I can get some Indian tobacco for those moonshiners when I see them again.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
There'll be more probably around the tree line there.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
Let's see if his horse has got anything on it.
Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
It said I could search the saddlebag and then it changed its mind. And we've already picked the plants. He's not saying we could help ourselves to what's left. It's so...
Well, shit. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, Mr. Roble. And it's high honour, so we won't steal his horse. We'll just take the valuables. All of the valuables.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
No, przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good
Upper
for you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. God damn it! You have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Już nie mam siły. No! No, nie!
Well, tell me where the money is.
No, please no. No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
Warszawa.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
So is that what Warszawa means, or does Warszawa mean valuable? Or does it just mean trade?
Very valuable. Good?
No?
Not good yet.
I want the silvery ring out here because it's useful for a trinket.
No.
Yes.
Move.
What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
Prusakom nie można ufać. Amerykańcom też.
Better be something somewhere. Okay, that should about cover things.
We took a little bit more than I'd wanted to, but again, I'll take the jewellery as well now that it's popped up. Right, you can keep your horse, mister. You can keep your alcohol and your food. That's me being nice. It didn't affect my honour anyway. Oh. And got us some more valuables. While I'm on this side of the river, I want to pick up some wild mint to go with the herbs I've already got. If I can find some. There's some right on the crossroads here. As long as it's near a water source, you're talking about 50 metres to 100 metres away from the water, you'll find the mint. Probably got some on the other side here as well.
Clear! I need the pass!
Easy now.
Wild mint.
Waste of time.
Do you know what? I think it's these trees around the bends here that the first dream catcher's at, so we'll get that because there should be some mint round about it as well. Is it in this trees here that the dream catcher is? Or is it the ones on the other side? Oh, I thought I seen some mint here. I could have been imagining it. I'm hearing a prospector there as well. Where is the tree with the dream catcher? That's the one right in front of me. There it is. That's the dream catcher. First one. So we've got one of the rock carvings and we've also got one of the dream catchers. Some more wild mint round about here. That's Indian tobacco. Oh, creeping time. We'll take more of that. I think we can carry on the small satchel 10 each of the herbs. Or your standard satchel. You get the kit one, you can hold a bit more. I'm going to take those Indian tobacco as well. I try only to pick the ones that I know I'm going to need for side missions or missions or food at this stage. That could be mint there. Oh no, it's yarrow. You do need 6 of them to start off a challenge sequence as well. Well, I'm not going to pick them just now. Pick them when we need them. Right, let's get back to camp, do the upgrades, and then I can go and get dinner made. The quicker I get off and have my dinner, the quicker I can get back with this evening's stream. Just giving my horse a bath as we make our way there. That looks like a 3-star deer. It is. Oh, I hit the tree instead of him. Oh, no, just aim for it, Arthur. There, we got it that time. I missed it with the first 2 bullets. But whether it will stay a 3-star after me mercy killing it here, we'll find out. Oh, it's still a 3-star. So that is a deer skin and some antlers for piercing when I've upgraded the camp.
Yeah, it won't take long, girl.
I really need to get the buck antler trinket when I come back tonight as well. Right, so I won't give that to Pearson until after I've bought his leather crafting tools. Right, so far so good, guys. I haven't used the Deadeye in this episode. I've used Eagle Eye, but that's necessary. Deadeye is not necessary. Although the way I've been playing, it looks as though it could be necessary. But we shan't be using it.
Red's not your best color, Morgan. Why don't you deal with that blood?
Good old Bill. Don't work too hard.
All right, Karen.
I work smart.
John.
The blood is really annoying.
Blood is really in it.
Damn it, Arthur.
Apologies. You good, Abigail? Working hard there.
Somebody's got to do it.
All right, well, don't let me disturb you.
Whatever, goodbye.
She's well pissed off at John. Right, Hosea's book. No, I want to study his book. There it is. Thank you. Now we can find him a book when we're out on our travels as well. Right, let's do camp donations. Return the debts.
Hey, Arthur, what you want?
And that means the ledger's now available to us. Don't want to buy them just yet. I want Pearson's leather working tools first. And that means that Strauss will speak to us just now, and then I can go back and buy everything else that we're wanting.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense?
Yeah, no nonsense, Arthur.
If he
No
doesn't have
nonsense.
the money, beat him.
Yeah, I usually do.
Yeah, usually do.
I know.
Okay, so now, look, wait till you see the map and how many missions we've got on it to do, guys. Thomas Downs, Hosea, Javier, Kieran, Swanson, Uncle, Billy Midnight, Black Bell, Chick Matthews, Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Lily Millett. Got all those to do. We're going to finish upgrading the camp, or at least the important things, the ledger things. Right. We'll get Dutch's. Upgrade so we can get our fast travel map. Hello, Miss Grimshaw. Let's got our fast travel map. Now I need to upgrade the wagons twice each, just to open up the satchel list for Pearson, or at least some of them on the satchel for Pearson. I also need to cook at the campfire to open some up. I'll do all that while I'm here. What time are we at now? Yeah, still got time before I need to stop to make dinner. So let's upgrade these ones twice as well. I know I can fully upgrade it, but I want to encourage the camp to donate money as well. So if I upgrade everything twice, wagons wise, then that'll encourage them to put more in before I upgrade their tents as well. Sadie. Heart bleeds for that poor woman.
You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Right, that one twice. Right, I think we've got everything we need to kick us off. We've got food, we've got medicine, we've got ammunition. Pearson's got his tools. Their camp can get done when we get back. Chicken coop, that'll improve the quality of the food. We'll get that just now. That makes the stew a bit tastier for us. Right, that'll do just now. I'm going to stick down to 0 in that, so I'll put a little bit more money in. I'm thinking $40. Just there. He didn't like it when I put the 800 and odd in, but he's happy for $40. You're welcome, Dutch. Right, guys, I've got the camp upgraded. I've got everything done that I wanted to get done in this particular episode. So, Pearson, can I get to the stew?
You been on the rum again? Hi, Pearson.
Hello, Arthur.
Don't you ever get fed up with all this?
Sometimes, I suppose.
Well, know you're appreciated around here.
Sure, Arthur.
I want him to move so I can get a bowl of stew. It's an invisible pot.
Could use a little more room here.
Come
What?
on now, Pearson.
Come on, get out of the way. Don't bend down there, weirdo. Right, okay. We'll leave him to it. We'll have more stew later. Right, I'm going to do a save here, guys. We were at 7.1% when we started this, and now with the bits and pieces we've done, we are at, I'm just double make sure, we are at 18.6%. That was the 100% that I finished the last playthrough. Finished that on the 23rd of January, is that saying? No, that was when I was last on playing around with John. And that was one that I started ages ago that I've not done for a few weeks. That's the one that I'm playing that I can study all the animals, kill all the animals for those trophies. I'm just taking my time with that and going on when I can be bothered. But yeah, we will get back after I've done the cooking and that I have to do and eating, and I will do another stream later on, guys. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you could all join me. As I said, I'll be back later on once I've had dinner and that with another stream. So join me then. If you haven't already, hit the like, the subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.